I'm Anna.
I'm Alex.
I'm Elon.
And today we are going to be discussing why is imitating/modeling life, such as AI and automation, valuable. So some examples include Siri and Alexa.
You guys know that I am not the biggest fan of Siri. Siri can't pronounce my name. I don't know about Alexa, but she probably can't pronounce my name either. I find it creepy, an invasion of privacy, and if anyone tries to go near me with an Echo Dot, I will yeet it out the window.
But why? It's so helpful. It can help you dial, like a number or something, like if you need like an emergency, or if you need an Uber, or you can text someone, you can pull up maps. It's the future.
Call me old-fashioned, but I still like being able to dial the number with actual buttons instead of a touch screen.
But it's just that it's okay. It's just that Siri and Alexa have a lot to contribute. It can be a little bit creepy from a standpoint that let's say Alexa, turn off the lights. That is a little bit too
It's
far.
the epitome of lazy.
But still, Alexa has a lot of values to offer when it comes to playing music, so you don't have to download it and spend a lot of money with it. But Echo Dot could also be useful if you don't have a certain type of technology to see your family. It helps you a lot when you can talk about the weather, or even just want to see certain degrees of outside, or even certain recipes, or what's the best thing. And sometimes Siri cannot be helpful with that because it doesn't always give you the best things to give you the best results. And so far it's been really improving for a lot of people.
I don't know, I don't like how invasive it is, because in a lot of cases it's there's cameras and voice recorders all around your house, and who is Alexa? Who is Siri? Who are people using that information? I think that's really creepy. Maybe it's because I've seen too many Terminator movies, or Wall-E, how the steering wheel is evil and won't let the poor plant live. Let the plant live.
And even then, just saying, I use a Windows computer, and Windows has Cortana. I just don't use that.
I bought my computer, and Cortana just started speaking, and I look at my dad and go, how do I turn the creepy lady off?
I mean, even then, you can even put little tape over, some tape over,
I mean, honestly, we go to a technology school, and 7 or 8 out of 10 people will have some form of tape over the camera of their computer.
Yeah.
Which, is really interesting. And honestly, it would be a great product to make. The clip-on camera cover. So, if it's a borrowed computer, you can just clip it over.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, considering that technology can be it's very valuable, but can be very invasive, like you said. For instance, I don't want a government agency to track everything. That's even casinos. When you have they give you certain cards if you want. So when you use it to get free points to getting a hotel room. But it kind of makes you wonder, they kind of track your spending on how you're using it. And that's understandable from a bank standpoint. We have a Chase Bank card or Wells Fargo.
I mean, the internet.
But still, do you really want to feel like you're not safe in your own sanctuary of home?
Yeah, I mean, the internet is already a dangerous place. Fun fact, you get a credit card, the first time you use it, that number is automatically in the internet, pretty much. Credit card fraud is basically a reverse lottery, because, most credit card numbers are out there. And even if it's not out there, someone could randomly just pick a number from however digits it is and say, oh, I got a card, and they'll use it. It's like a reverse lottery. It's a very rare chance that it happens, but when it does happen, it's oof, no bueno. But I mean, there's already there's already a lot of safety concerns with it, but I can see how it could be useful, connecting it to a smart home. Oh shoot, I left the oven on. Alexa, turn off the oven. Sort of thing. or for the elderly or disabled, like I could see that being helpful. Or, you know, if I forgot to record my show, like going on an app and getting it to record from your DVR from there. Although I don't know if that's AI or not.
Mm-hmm.
Now, modeling life with automation.
Sophia. It automatically goes to Sophia.
Actually, I wasn't going to talk about Sophia.
I mean, still.
I mean, great example, but you know, when we talk about automation and modeling life, you know, why do we do it? I mean, if we're trying to discover more about the human body, it's not human. As much as we make it to resemble it, it is still robotic. It's its own species essentially now. It's not human.
It's not Homo sapiens.
It's not Homo sapiens.
It's Homo robot.
Robo sapiens. Robo sapiens. That actually got a nice ring to it. But you know, it's like, you know, why do we do it if it's not actually going to benefit us anyway? I mean, I guess maybe I'm missing the point of it.
But still, that just, like immediately.
Why? Like, so why is it valuable? It has its values, because we're humans. We're always looking to find more lazy ways of doing things, more efficient ways to make us more lazy.
So basically, like Wall-E.
Wall-E, yeah, I guess, yeah.
like a Wall-E. So basically, in a world where, I shouldn't say world, because they weren't living in that world, they were vanished from it. It's like living in a universe where you're living on a spaceship, you're like so lazy, you're not even walking, you're just moving.
No, it's not even that you're lazy, they're too fat. Like, what? They're overweight. They're overweight for two reasons. One is that they're not exercising. Yeah. It's not that they're overeating, they're not exercising. And two, gravity in space is wonky and it ruins your bones.
But still, isn't there something on a spaceship that makes you turn off that so you can like walk and get a daily exercise?
But they had that, but they never did it. And because they're in those anti-gravity chairs, the effects of gravity were affecting them.
Well, even then, from like a biological standpoint, if you put on too much weight, then that kind of like puts a halt on like even the most basic things,
Which, I mean, in some cases it's genetic,
I mean, even then, if it's genetic, you could still strive to be healthier. Like, okay.
Yeah, but anyway, back to the point. It's that, if we kind of continue this, we kind of take advantage of it to the point that if we model it so much, we're not really focusing on the actual Earth itself. We're replacing it, or letting it just go down the drain. And not giving it much care.
Modeling life has its values, but we also need to remember to take advantage and be aware of the actual life around us. I'm Alex.
I'm Anna.
I'm Milan.
And we'll see y'all next time.